Today's a special day for all of us as we get to celebrate the unity of two people we adore most and bring two wonderful families together. I wanted to start by thanking the Mayersons and thanking the Gerbers for such a wonderful week so far and hosting us through all these events. And we can't put in the words of how much we thank you for bringing Tyler and Sara into our lives.
Sara, looking back at the years that we've spent together, I continue to circle around 3 specific dates, and I can easily say that all 3 of those were simply the best days of my life.
I've been a great friend of these two for a while now, and I'll start with Tyler. When I first met Tyler in college, I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely intimidated. I was at the time a skinny boy from New Hampshire. He was a big jack guy from California with his skinny jeans and Converse, and he had a chin strap, and he looked like he could bench press me. Little did I know Tyler was a big teddy bear, and I think we all learned that over time. And after college, Tyler made a brave move of taking the decision to move to San Francisco and take a chance on me as we started a company together. And I always looked up to Tyler, so that meant the world to me when Tyler came out here. A year ago, they asked me to dinner and told me they wanted me to officiate their wedding. I was completely humbled by the offer. I got home and I Googled how to officiate a wedding. The first was you have to be the master of ceremonies. That I can do. That was easy. The second piece made me really nervous, and I don't get nervous much unless I'm driving behind a Prius when Tyler's driving and he's going under the speed limit. That will get you nervous. But the second piece was you need to provide advice on love. Well, advice on love, I would say you have a better chance of learning from the advice on love for me was pretty funny. I was going back and forth. I was like, how can I give these wonderful two people advice on love? And you're better off, learning golf from a blind kid than getting love from me. But I said to myself, what better than to get love advice from two wonderful marriages that we have here today? So the first comes from Mary and Bill, and they said, love is an action verb. Love your spouse actively every day. Be each other's best friend. Cheer each other on. Nancy and Drew provided me some love guidance. Actually, Nancy provided me a novel, but we're gonna knock it down into a few paragraphs. Focus on good qualities of your mate and support each other as individuals as you build your life together as a couple. Always remember the strength and depth of your love today, so strong that you are making a lifetime commitment. Be sure to remember this powerful love during your most challenging times. Part 3, big achievements take big sacrifices and patience. So be prepared for many long hauls and find fun ways to enjoy the journey together. I've been to a lot of weddings. I come from a big family like the Gerbers. Not as much testosterone, just more pasta in my family. But I always hear officiants say, this is just the beginning. This is where it all begins. And truthfully, I think that's kind of a bunch of crap. The beginning was a sushi restaurant. I had dismissed myself from the group that day. We were at Fort Mason. I took a drunken nap, and I woke up to a picture of these two making out at a sushi restaurant. As two of my good friends, my first impression was, But soon my impression changed. It changed very shortly. About 6 months later, I don't think I ever told you this, but we were in Asheville, North Carolina for my friend Willie's wedding, And I got there a night earlier than Tyler. Tyler walked in the bar, he pinpointed me, came over, gave me this big hug, and said, "Thank you so much." And he goes, "I am so in love with Sara." And it was from that moment on I knew that these two were destined for each other, and I knew there was no going back from that moment. So my advice is quite simple. My advice is just to never give up. And it's as simple as that for life, for love, for marriage, for friends, for family, everything you have here in front of you. You take a breath and you look around. These people are all here for you because they love you. Your parents are here because they love you. From the moment your parents held you for the first time to this very moment, they wanted you to be safe, they wanted you to be happy, and most importantly, they wanted you to find someone who loves you as much as they do. And so we all love you. I love you. And I'm so honored to be here today and marry you too.
From the moment I met you, talking to you just felt so easy and genuine. While it took a few months and a few drinks for it to come about, I always knew we had something special. I love so many things about you. I love that you are always eager to listen, give your advice, and provide encouragement. I love that you are always your sense of humor and ability to make me laugh every day, even on the worst of school days, is truly unbelievable. I love that you make me feel worthy of your love and the amazing life we have. I can't wait to continue living our wonderful lives together as partners. I can't wait for First Friday breakfast with you when we are in our 90s, and to create more traditions as a family. You're going to make the most perfect dad someday. Tyler, as your wife, I promise to be there for you when times are tough, as well as be there with birthday desserts and a nice zen when the time calls for a celebration. I promise to be honest and faithful, and to try and realize when I'm being rude just because I'm hangry. I promise to always root for the Buffs and to let you have the TV on Sundays during football season. I also promise to never stop begging you for a puppy, even when we finally get one. Most of all, Tyler, I promise you as my husband to love you and live with life with you for the rest of the time. You frequently tell me I'm the most loved girl in the world. Well, while I always believe you, today in particular, surrounded by our incredible family and best friends, I can honestly say I am the most loved girl in the world. I am so lucky to be your partner in life, Tyler. I love you.
The first one is March 14th, 2015. It's the day you first became my girlfriend. Just days after that fateful sushi dinner with many of our friends and a lot of us that are here today. And also our first date at Trattoria Contadina. Thank you, my Italian friend. This was also within weeks of my keys magically disappearing at your apartment, which forced us to spend the entire weekend together. And I can honestly say that was one of the best weekends of my whole life. The second, September 9th, 2017, was the day I asked you to marry me. On that cliff at Salt Point overlooking the Pacific, surrounded by a few of our best friends, not to mention Rick here, who secretly camped out by himself to get us the best camp spot in the whole place. But now we're here, October 27th, 2018, which I can honestly say is the best day of my life. And it's the day that we become husband and wife. Thank you. We've been so fortunate that we've had such great friends and family help kickstart our lives together, and for that I am forever thankful. As we enter this lifelong journey together, I am filled with an unwavering confidence. Confidence in our ability to weather any storm together, literally. Willa, you suck. Confidence in the love that we've developed for each other and the life goals that we share together. Confidence that you will always continue to make me a better man and now a better husband. But most importantly, I'm confident in you. As a person, as a partner, as my wife, and if we're so blessed, as a mother too. So I promise you, Sarah, that I'll always be the best husband that I can be. That I will dedicate my life to you and I will always protect you. I promise that someday I will allow us to get a puppy. If you're lucky, maybe 3. I look forward to being your lifelong camping partner, and I promise to continue making the best fires in the history of fire. And you know what? Regardless of what life throws our way, I know that we'll always stand together as partners, as best friends, as husband and wife. I love you, Sarah, and I promise to continue loving you forever.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Princess of Sausalito.
Princess of Sausalito.
Yeah.
Take you, Tyler Gerber,
Take you, Tyler Gerber.
to be my husband, my constant friend,
To be my husband, my constant friend,
my partner, and my love.
my partner, and my love.
I, Tyler,
I, Tyler,
Prince of House Gerber,
Prince of House Gaba,
take you, Sarah Mayerson,
take you, Sarah Marison,
to be my wife, my constant friend,
to be my wife, my constant friend,
my partner, and my love.
my partner, and my love.
By the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me, in behalf of American Ministries, registerhere.com, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
So here's my piece of advice. Whenever you see each other in the morning while you're getting ready for work, or in the evening when you both get home from work, first real look at each other after you've had a fight. Remember to wag your tail. It will remind you of how happy you are to have one another.
Sara, you're one of the nicest, most kind-hearted people ever. I couldn't be more grateful to have you as a sister. I've always looked up to you, and you've always been such a great role model who everybody loves. And I have a little present. I brought a few of these wigs for you and your friends. I'm lucky to have you as a sister, and now Tyler, you as a brother. I love you both so much and can't wait to see what the future holds.
Tyler, or as his latest nickname is, Roomba. Welcome to our family. We look forward to the years ahead and watching you two start your new life and eventually your own family. We love you. Sara, Mom and I are so proud of you. The things you've accomplished, the friends you've chosen, the love for your sister, and for the man you've chosen to live the rest of your life with. You've made us happy. And at times you've given us grief and you've given us attitude. But you've made our life full, and that is something that nobody can take away from us. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you more than you know, more than 100 houses. And we love your smile. A toast to you, to Tyler, and to all of us. And then let's get on with the party. Hey!
So Sara is a special ed teacher. That's incredible. Okay? She has a big heart. She's passionate. She's caring. She's loving. She's beautiful. Big blue eyes and a big smile. The 5 words: faith, family, friends, fellowship, and fun. Okay, faith is an absolute belief that no matter what happens in your life, your successes or your challenges, that everything will be okay. It gives you comfort and peace. You know, it's a belief, no matter what religion you are, it's a belief that everything will be okay no matter what happens in your life. Family and friends. Family and friends become one over time. Sara and Tyler, may you live your life with purpose. That you make a difference today for those struggling for their tomorrow. That you live a long, happy, and healthy life together in love, with absolute faith that everything will be okay. With your friends and family as one, taking in all life's experiences and living your life with fun in everything you do with your greatest fan. Cheers.
So I'm Ryan, Tyler's favorite brother, and much like Rick, I'm also a little tickled to be here. So everybody, on that note, we have a little Gerber family tradition here. If we can raise your glasses, and we're gonna do the toast of fire. Not the kind of fire that ignites and burns down shanties, but the kind of fire that ignites, or that excites and burns down panties. Let's do it!
Just want to say thank you guys so much. We're so happy. I hope your butts aren't too numb, because we're going to get up, we're going to dance, we're going to have a great time. So thank you guys. We love you all. Let's party.